Do you want to save money on your P&O Britannia cruise? Well, you can, but you'll just have to accept this view. In this video, we're comparing a standard balcony cabin with an obstructed view balcony on P&O Britannia. We'll show you the differences on the inside cabin, out on the balcony, and compare the views, and most importantly, find out exactly how much money you can save. So let's head on board. We'll start with a standard balcony cabin. Before we take a look around, here are a few quick facts. Interestingly, Britannia doesn't have any ocean view cabins. Your choices are interior, balcony, or a suite. One feature we at the 4Bs always love is the separate dressing area. Having this space away from the main cabin makes getting ready so much easier. There's plenty of hanging space in the open wardrobe, making it ideal whether you're cruising as a couple or squeezing in as a family of 4. While the safe is a standard cruise size, it's perfect for phones, passports, jewellery, and a small iPad. The bathroom is a good size too, and thankfully P&O have fitted proper shower doors rather than those clingy shower curtains. Shower gel and shampoo are provided, so unless you're particularly fussy, there's no need to pack your own. Moving into the main cabin, you've got a comfortable bed with bedside tables on either side. One slight disappointment though, there are no power sockets next to the bed, which feels a little bit like a missed opportunity. The TV offers a good selection of channels, including live sport, ship information, and complimentary on-demand films, which Ernest is a very big fan of. You also find one UK plug located underneath the television. Over at the desk area, you'll find a complimentary tea and coffee making facilities, 2 UK sockets, 1 US socket, a good sized mirror and a mini fridge, and plenty of storage space. Finally, let's step out onto the balcony. At 3.3 square metres, it's not the biggest balcony at sea, but it's perfectly adequate for sitting out with a morning coffee or an evening drink. Most importantly, you've got a completely unobstructed view of the ocean. Before we compare it with the obstructed view, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a like, and if you love cruise content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future Cruising with the 4Bs videos. Now let's move to the obstructed view balconies. There are 56 obstructed balconies on Britannia, and they're all located on deck 6. The obstruction comes from the tops of the lifeboats situated below your balcony. It's worth pointing out that these cabins are always clearly advertised as an obstructed view, so you won't accidentally book a standard balcony and get a surprise when you walk outside. Before we head onto the balcony, let's quickly show you around the cabin itself. The good news is, it's exactly the same. You get the same layout, the same storage, same bathroom, same facilities, and exactly the same living space. The only real difference is what you see when you step outside. So here's the typical obstructed view. As you can see, you're looking over the top of the lifeboats. If you're standing up, the view is actually much better than many people expect. You can clearly see the sea and enjoy the scenery. And when you're sitting down, yeah, you can see a little bit of the lifeboat and it blocks a slight view. That's really the only compromise that you're making. Now let's look at what many people consider to be the most obstructed balcony on board. Cabin G325 is often regarded as having the worst view because of the large winch positioned alongside the balcony. It blocks more of your sightline than the other obstructed cabins, although beyond that, the sea views are very similar. So, what about the savings? For a 1-week Spain cruise on Britannia, we found obstructed balconies could save you up to 9% compared with a standard balcony. That's a decent saving, and it could easily pay for drinks, shore excursions, speciality dining, or even your parking. However, when we looked at a 2-week Caribbean cruise, the saving dropped to just 1.5%. Personally, I'm not sure I'd compromise the view for such a small saving. My advice would be simple. Always compare the prices before you book. If the saving is around 5% or more, I'd seriously consider an obstructed balcony, especially on cruises where you're less likely to spend hours sitting on the balcony. But if the saving is only 1 or 2%, I'd probably pay the extra and enjoy the uninterrupted sea view. What do you think? Would you happily book an obstructed view to save money? Or is having that perfect balcony view worth paying the extra for? Let us know down in the comments, and if you'd like to see cruise content, have a look at your screen now and click for another 4Bs video.